morning, friends. Wanted to make a quick video on BankNifty expiry for today. Let's look at top-down analysis based on ICT concepts ki kya dikh raha hai hame nearby. So this is a monthly chart for Nifty Bank. So first thing जो मुझे दिख रही है is this low of August month. So we'll mark that. And then the wick of August, उसको we can track and see उसके levels कहाँ हैं. So basically so far ये hold कर रहे हैं 50,500 levels. Market ने अभी तक उसके नीचे close नहीं दिया है candle. So on a very high time frame of monthly, I think ये 5,500 becomes a good level for a support. Yeah, nearby monthly levels, these are the ones. Let's switch to weekly. Weekly में so I can see 50,500 is that monthly level, but these two wicks as per weekly chart, ये जो 5th August to 12th August के 2 weeks के जो wicks हैं, I think this we should mark. So the first level I think which I'll mark just as a reference. Of course, it's a round level as well. That would be the 5,500 as per monthly, right? So here we can see the reaction, and then I'll drag this wick and adjust it to our weekly wick actually for so if I after adjusting, मुझे दिख रहा है कि 50,000 level becomes a kind of a good support for the market for this expiry. So of course again round level है, so 50,500 if it breaks, then my market should ideally kind of take support at 50,000 levels. So it would be a good idea कि हम 50,000 की put short करके once market kind of reacts around that, और ऊपर थोड़ा fair value gap 1 minute 5 minutes पे बनाना शुरू करेगी, then we can take a trade. It would be great कि अगर market बहुत नीचे खुल के इस पे आ रही है, then it would be a great trade, put trade for selling at these levels. So yeah, let's see how market reacts, but I think weekly में these are the levels I'm seeing at this point. There's this order block as well, this bullish order block, basically 2nd September week. Next week एक पूरी engulfing candle बन गई थी, and it like really market में momentum आया था, so this becomes a bullish order block. So इसका typically the top basically जो high है and जो उसकी body open है, if I kind of mark those 2 points, generally market kind of gives a reaction. So if you can see market ने वहीं से थोड़ा down move दिखाया उसी level से, so it would be a good idea to kind of keep that as marked, these levels. Again, of course उसका mid level भी होता है for the entire जो order block है. If we take a Fibonacci and kind of draw, उसका जो mid level होगा, that would be a like if it's a good order block, it should not, the market should not give like closure below that, like 50% of that breakout or the 0.328%. So far it's respecting the midpoint, but इसको हम निकाल देते हैं this point. Yeah, I think those are the levels to closely watch on the weekly. Let's look at daily real quick. Daily, I'll just mark highs and lows of previous day. Let me change that to maybe yellow. Let's do it orange actually. So इसका लो भी mark कर देते हैं. So Looks like market has taken a breather after this large down day. We breathe हुआ and then maybe if everything is again like a lot bearish, then हो सकता है कि आज भी trending day मिले towards the downside, and you see these are clear equal lows, so a lot of liquidity, a lot of positions यहाँ पे might have placed, traders might have placed, so market can kind of open down and then thoda sideways. Okay, it might give a potential down move to clear these buyers around these levels, because clear equal lows हैं, so clear drawn liquidity as per ICT. So yeah, these are the clear levels. I also see a volume imbalance. ये दो candles के बीच में कोई body close नहीं है, and also it becomes a fair value gap अगर हम attach कर देंगे. So let's attach fair value gap, because वो volume imbalance भी है. We have to cover the like we need to attach the entire range for that fair value gap, including the volume imbalance. Basically हमने उसके open से ही attach कर दिया. So if market turns bearish, of course it will try and to come down, or पूरा body closure is in levels पे आ सकता है. So again that 50,000 becomes pretty good area to kind of watch for today. Yeah, I think that's all on daily. Let's look at 4 hours. So 4 hours, I see this wick which market has created. I think this was day before yesterday. And अगर मैं attach करता हूँ तो market so far is respecting those levels. Yesterday का जो high है वो भी within those 3 levels है of that wick. So if market again opens here and if we see कि ये respect कर रही है, then it might be a highly likely scenario of a bearish day. So until unless एक body closure नहीं होता है इस wick के these levels के ऊपर, I don't think it's a good idea to going long in this expiry. So we'll keep these levels in check. And of course नीचे भी wick है, which so far market has been respecting. If you see ये जो नीचे की wick थी कल market उसी के top से ही market में घूम गई है. So again वो these levels, without putting too much on the chart, again that 5500 level becomes crucial. So, and we know that looking at this line which we have put, noting the monthly chart, that level becomes crucial. So we'll see how market reacts around those. Yes, but yeah, high level, I think this is what we are seeing at this point. Let's look at 1 hour. 1 hour में this huge wick. Let's see if we can rearrange our 4 hour wick to 1 hour, how it kind of impacts. So if you see how the bodies are staying within this 618 levels, like the high of yesterday is 1 hour ka tha 51160.85, and the next candle also kind of, so the close was 1143.85, and then the open of the candle was again to the dot, like the same level. So it means it's respecting these levels. But it will be interesting if flat खुल के नीचे आना शुरू करेगी, then we can actually try and kind of see call trade. So even if you're in loss, until unless body closure नहीं होता इन levels के ऊपर, yesterday basically high के ऊपर, I don't think we need to panic and we can hold the positions in selling. And of course, this volume imbalance is there. So if market opens flat, this will be our first kind of target to capture, this volume imbalance. So yeah, that's 1 hour. Let's look at 30 minutes. Again, there's a large wick on 30 minutes, so let's adjust to 30 minutes our range. So again, these three levels we'll watch, like 51,000 to 51 to 50 levels. We'll see how market kind of gives reaction. अगर वो थोड़ा flat या ऊपर खुल के again it starts to come down, looking at the fair value gaps on a shorter time frame पे, like 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, we can take a bearish trade like a call set or something. So nearby, I think these are the levels on 30 minutes. And then let's look at 15 minutes. 15 minutes, this large wick market created at the open, right? So that level is around that 5,600, 5,500. Like again, we'll see how market कैसे react करती है. It should take some sort of support. Basically, if market turns bearish, it starts to come down, it will first target ये रहेगा volume imbalance. It should fill this and take some sort of a support, thoda bounce करके, and then it might continue further. Again, these levels becomes really important. Let's look at 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Again, large wick on top, which is there. So let's see what these levels are. Just in case market turns bullish, we should know like this level that market can kind of. So again, 51, 300 levels. I think market should take some sort of a resistance in level spec. So yeah, that's that. And let's look at 1 minute real quick. ये एक fair value gap भी है basically. Again, a bullish fair value gap. So if market ये जो volume imbalance higher time frame पे हम देख रहे हैं उसको fill करके, then this becomes the next target. Of course, the low of the previous day will be targeted. So yeah, keeping that in chart is important. Look at 1 minute. So 1 minute में so market again has turned a little bearish the closing. So yeah, these, like if it opens flat or slightly positive or थोड़ा नीचे आना शुरू करती है, like 51,000, if it starts to break और नीचे fair value gaps बन रहे हैं, if it starts respecting, then just think the targets could be these volume imbalance, this fair value gap on 5 minute, and eventually these like the daily low, and then even further down as well, like 50,000 levels we can see if it's a large bearish day. But yeah, I think there's a lot of resistance ऊपर जाने के लिए market के पास. So we'll be kind of checking these levels. Of course, could be a sideways days. Nobody knows that, but like if it turns bearish, so highly probable लग रहा है. उस case में I think these are the levels we will be targeting. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. So thanks for watching. Please do subscribe and like this video. Really appreciate it. It's a new channel, so really appreciate your feedback. So thank you so much for watching.